What's the word, y'all? Welcome back to the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Today I got a special guest, TyBando. What's the word?
What's the word, Primo?
What's the vibes, gay? Nice to meet you, you heard?
It's my first time seeing you.
Shout out Queens, man. I ain't gonna lie. So, where are you from, like, exactly?
I'm from South Jamaica, Rochdale.
What's it like growing up in South Jamaica?
I mean, like, it's like, man, it's 30, but, you know, it be days, like, it be days when bad shit happen or whatever, but it's 30.
So, like, growing up in South Jamaica, how did you start rapping? Was it your friends? Was it, like, family? Was it just music you was hearing? Like, what inspired you to rap?
Growing up, just hearing rappers, but the rapper that really made me, like, back out a notebook and really be like, nah, I want to write some shit, like Lil TJ, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, didn't expect you to say that.
I ain't front, like, I ain't gonna lie.
I did not expect you to say that.
Like,
Lil
that time
TJ.
when he was coming up, like, cause it was on some inspirational shit, cause, like, you know, he was, like, younger. And that was the first time I really seen someone from New York and they was like younger and they was just coming up and they shit was fire. Like for me, I was like, nah, I could do that shit too. Like that's how I was feeling. Like
that's what's up. You know, Lil TJ shouted me out and dissed me in the same week. I don't know what's up with that, man.
I don't know.
Shout out Lil TJ, but for the podcast, like
shout out Lil TJ.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy though. So,
cause like I ain't gonna lie, cause that was the first type beats that I was searching up and all of that. Like when
you was on singing Tommen?
Nah, it was regular raps, but like the beat selection was more on like his shit, cause like that was the songs I was hearing. The end of his songs to come on, I used to fake try to rap to that shit. But like, it used to be multiple songs I was doing that. But that was like around when I was like 12, 13. And then my uncle ended up having like the studio and shit. And then he slowed down with the rapping shit. He ain't really care for it. So then he just passed it to me and my cousins. And then my two cousins ain't really care for that shit. So it was just me rapping. It was just me left. And then for me with the bros, there was nobody really rapping either. And then until a few other people just started rapping over time, and then now it's like how it is now.
Yeah. So you started off rapping on Lil TJ beats and stuff like that. How did you transition to kind of making drill music?
I'm not gonna lie.
When did that start?
When I was searching out the Lil TJ type beats, that was only on some like just in the crib like freestyle type shit. Nobody even heard that. Like nobody ever heard those songs. Like, when I really got a studio and a setup, it was some little old nasty setup, but it was doing what it was doing, I guess. And we was Pop Smoke. I was with Pop Smoke. We started heavy listening to that. So then we started listening to Pop Smoke type beats, and then those are the first type of beats that I started rapping on. So my first times getting on the record, it was on the drill beat. So
you was basically on the same type time that everybody else was on.
Yeah, but I was a kid. I was like 13 though, so I'm sounding like I got no type of bass in my voice or nothing. I'm just trying to overly think I'm crazy, but like it was weak. I ain't gonna lie, it was weak at first. But people was telling me I was like mad, like people was telling me I was nice, but I ain't
at
jacking.
13.
Yeah, people was telling me I was nice, but I wasn't jacking it. Like I was like, I'm not feeling it, but I just kept going. I kept going, kept trying, and then over time, like around when I turned like 15, I dropped a song on SoundCloud because I ain't know how to drop on no other platform for real. So I dropped on SoundCloud, and then that shit just went up. Like I ain't posted on Instagram or nothing. That shit just went up on some like the algorithm shit.
That was a drill track specifically?
Yeah, it's some shit called Ghost.
Ghost? Yo, somebody in the comments, put the link in the comments. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta hear that. TyBando Ghost. Basically, it's like your first track
ever track that I ever posted.
Out.
First track I ever posted, and it just went up.
And it was up from there? That's fire.
And then it's just like, from then, I just had a whole SoundCloud fan base out of nowhere. Like I just had a whole fan base there. Every single SoundCloud drop was getting 100K, 200K and better. I promise you. That was a whole run. That's how like my name started. That's why people be like, nah, I've been knowing about TyBando from da-da-da. You don't know about TyBando from da-da-da.
That's a fact.
But you just had to be on Sound. I know it's probably just a bunch of people my age listening to me, but
I think it's a Queens thing.
Yeah,
like I feel like Queens is like its own like.
But it was a bunch of views from all over. It was a bunch on SoundCloud. It was a bunch of views from all over places when you look on SoundCloud. So it was like, I know people was bumping me from all over. And that's how like I got the first spark. And then like that's how I got my first spark in that bitch. And then my son PG was rapping too, and PG had his own little SoundCloud buzz too. So we was just going up. Like
that's PG Rax you talking about?
PG. Nah, his name is PG2 Oppie.
Oh, I know PG.
PG2 Oppie, and then he book ran. He been booked for so long that he just be like, I don't know, bro. But my son, we just had a whole run on there. Like every post doing crazy numbers on SoundCloud though. So like everybody was saying we insignificant because it was SoundCloud numbers, and then we just ended up getting booked. We both ended up getting booked from.
What year is this?
That's like 2023.
Okay.
2023 was like the peak of that shit. Like everything was going crazy, and then I get snapped. Boom. Then once I get snapped, that's when like my mind had like a whole rewind and reset. Like I'm on a whole different time, and I came out even better. Came out, I started really talking with my voice in my song, because before I used to fake be on some like, I used to fake be like low with my song, but then I started really talking what I want to say. I started really like saying what I want to say.
Yeah, more confidence.
Yeah, so then that's when people started really, really jacking it. They like, nah, I ain't gonna allow you the ticket. Like, that's when they started saying, nah.
Now you the ticket now, okay.
Because that's when my first Instagram post had been on Insta. I was like, oh my God.
Well, like 1,000 likes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you know you one of the ones. When you get in
Queens,
1,000?
I don't know about nowhere else, but for Queens though, back then, when your post had been, that was you was that guy. Like, you're about to be famous. You're not really about to be famous, but like, bro, that's
you
how
stamp
people,
right now in Queens.
That's how people was thinking about you.
I feel like Queens is a lot different than like the rest of like the drill space. Like, y'all got your own beach, y'all got your own wave. You saying you on SoundCloud doing crazy numbers. Like, I feel like Queens got like its own community. Am I bugging for saying that?
Yeah. So then, boom, I'm gonna get to that. So then, I tried to migrate these niggas over to Apple Music and Spotify and shit, like around like, after I got booked, it was the end of 2023. So the beginning of 2024, I said, fuck SoundCloud. I'm about to get on Grown Man Time and videos, Apple Music, Spotify, all that. Boom, right? So I try to start that up, but whole time I'm in like some NSD shit where I'm getting home passes, so I'm barely able to really facilitate my music career.
Yeah, do what you gotta do, yep.
For me? But I'm still getting it done though. I'm still dropping, I'm still doing all that, people running it up. The Trillers is going crazy. Like they doing like, going crazy for back then. Like back then it was 1,500 likes, 1,700 likes. I'm like, nah, I'm next. I can't beat up.
Yeah.
Boom. So it's going up. And then the end of that summer, I ended up getting jammed up again for the G. And then it just reset it all over again. I came out a third time. No, I guess the second time, I guess you could say. And then that's this run right now. I guess that's this one right now. But it took me a year to build back up the spark.
Yeah.
The type of spark that like I was getting before. It took like a year to build that back up almost.
It sounds like you're pretty hard working though. Like, even though like you're having a lot of obstacles stop you and slow you down, seems like you're coming back stronger. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I'm like a virus. I'm just gonna come back in a different form and then still hit you with this head. Like,
nah, that's what's up for sure. So I had mentioned that Queens is like its own little community. And you said you agree to that. I feel like y'all got like your own beats. Some of y'all got your own flows. I even said I feel like Queens got like the most like creative lines that are like everybody within like the drill space, whether that's Brooklyn, Bronx, Harlem, or whatever the case may be. Why do you think it's so like different from the rest of the space though?
Because we already had to prove ourselves 1,000 million times more, because there's 4 other boroughs that's lit that got their own noise and sound to them. So it's like, all right, what makes y'all different? Now I got 4 other people that y'all gotta sound different from. So you really gotta like change, like, for me. So from the beginning, I just wanted to be different. Like I really like, me personally, I can't speak for everybody else, but I feel like everybody else kind of thought the same thing from Queens. But like I just wanted to be overly different. Like, but I knew I'm stepping into a lane. I ain't gonna lie. One thing I will say though, like with I feel like we fake started the Jersey beats, like the
what,
Jersey
like
beats.
the S-Dot wave, or are you talking about the?
Nah, but it's not. It wasn't the S-Dot version. It was a different type. We was rapping on Jersey beats, but they had a different type of bass pattern.
Oh, you talking about the shit Sav G, Miri BK was getting on, or before that?
They like faster, like they like the faster Jersey beats. I had songs like that from all the way early 2022. I got songs like that I could show.
I did say, and this is a take I had recently. I was like, I think this is around the time M-Dot was first coming up. So maybe like 2024, y'all. So like 2024, I was like, I ain't going front. I like what the Creeps got going on. I like what M-Dot and them got going on. But this is fake what Queens is already doing. It's just getting more shine now because these newer people are coming up. And then I was like, yo, 2024 is going to be Queen's year because everybody's getting on their type timing. And then 2024 came. 2025, I said, yo, it's going to be Queen's year. It's going to be Queen's year. And then everybody in Queens actually started going up. Like, you're here right now. You got other Queens rappers and things of that nature. How do you feel about Queens finally getting its shine? And what do you think it took? Because you're saying it was them being different. So was it like the beats? Was it the rappers?
It just wasn't that. Like, it's never gonna take, like, I feel like it's never gonna take like just music to just it's never just gonna take just music. Like it's always gonna have to be some type of story to it. Like I feel like sometimes like people want to hear a good story. Like and I feel like our story is just like it's just like a long story to the point where it's like now it's like like I don't know how to explain it. It be on some you don't know about you don't know about this, and then now people be tuned in on some shit like
it's like TyBando, who's TyBando, and now it's like everybody
and then that's when people start trying to figure out who you are and whatever, and then the music gonna follow, or sometimes the music come first, and then everybody finds out about who the person is. But it always gotta be like a little bit of both,
like a backstory kind of thing.
It always gotta be like a little.
So let me ask you: do you think people not having backstories is one of the reasons why drill rap isn't as popular as it once was? Because K-Flock's backstory is crazy. Like all the Bronx drill rappers' backstories were crazy, and like they had a lot of other stuff going on. Now there's certain people that do have backstories, but there's also people that we don't really know much about. They're just rappers, you know.
It's because like not to say like that, but they came up quick. They came up too quick, or they either came up too quick, or it was on some I wasn't expecting it. Like it just like poof, this popped up. Like, but yeah, I don't really know, because everybody has a story. I feel like, but people don't really know how to
market it, I guess you could say,
in a way,
or like put it out to the public.
Yeah, like how everybody, like how a lot of other people do, but it's a lot of people who do market it, and it goes both ways, because like, you will market it, and then you market that shit, and then it go wrong for you, because you know it be, especially like I guess with street shit, you could say like trying to market that is just not good. Like it's not good. Like it's not. It's not really
you do
good.
Gotta kind of maneuver a certain way when it comes to that.
It's not just gonna go your way, because it's a tricky one. Like
I feel what you're saying. I do feel what you're saying. So Queens is different from everybody else. They finally start getting their shine and stuff like that. Who are some Queens rappers you feel like kind of like pioneered Queens to like go up?
Shab G, maybe K.
Yeah. Freedom Boys, ain't gonna lie.
Freedom. And Shawnee Bin Laden.
Shawnee. You think he helped like the whole drill community? Cause I feel like, me personally, I feel like Shawnee got like his own like little wave, little thing going on.
I think Shawnee like made people more creative with their beats over here. Like he put like a I don't even know like who really like known for the samples, but he like put that more like
into the forefront.
He put more like life into like the beats. That's what I'm gonna say. He put life into the beats.
That's a fact. I actually do agree with that. Any other names?
Queens. I'm trying to think. Like Pioneer though, like I think that just go to them three, because a lot of people ain't come that super far to where they went. Like they was about a damn near. Well, what? They just got booked. Both of them, all three of them got booked. That's why
that's actually very true. What about now? Looking at the current space of Queens, who are some people that's like keeping it prevalent? Because I ain't gonna front, this is the most attention y'all have gotten in like a long time. Unbiased too. Unbiased.
Mari. Jah Bandz. SaiTheDemon. Yan.
Shout out Yan. Well.
Dotty got to be more consistent. Who else though?
It's definitely a few names.
Queens.
It's definitely it's a lot more names than what it once was, for sure.
Sometimes I get stuff confused sometimes on where people from. I think, but
what about Slump Dotty? Do you feel like he's helped?
Slump Dotty, you see what I mean? Slump Dotty.
What do you think? What do you think it took for them to get their shine? Was it the TikTok wave? Because y'all know everybody's been going crazy with like the shoulder bop beats and stuff like that. Everybody doing their dances.
Soda Bob like propelled. Soda Bob just did so much for people. Like it's just crazy. Like Soda Bob changed people's life. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we gonna get to that in the podcast for sure. We gonna definitely get to that for sure.
Whoever made Soda Bob, I don't know.
Let's get to it right now.
Oh yeah, Joe, I gotta we gotta link up.
Shout out Joe Slide.
Joe might need a little bag.
Him going like this.
Joe might need a little bag because he fed a lot of people.
You don't want the advance? Give him the bag.
He fed a lot.
He might need a bag. You give him the bag right now.
Hit me up, Joe. I ain't gonna lie. You fed a lot of people out here.
Yeah, for sure. So for those that don't know, there's a TikTok dance, shoulder bob, Joe Slide, whatever you want to call it. And because of the beat selections that Queens has been able to create and use, shout out with the producer and other producers like that. Because of the beats they were able to use, people started doing the dance. And people was like liking the dance or whatever the case may be. And then artists started getting on those beats and promoting their music to that dance. And a lot of people went viral for it. Now, you were one of the people that actually went the most viral for it with All Roads.
Yeah.
Talk about how All Roads, like the day you created that song. Let's start from the beginning because you made the beat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so start from the beginning.
It was late. It was late night.
Oh, you start from the beginning. Yeah.
I was with
I'm locked in.
Spazz. I was with Spazz, Baby Hound.
Yeah. Oh, talking to Mike.
And I was with Spazz, Baby Hound, and one of my other mans.
Mm-hmm.
But Spazz and Baby Hound ended up dipping. And it was, that's mad irrelevant. But
yeah.
like I was scrolling on TikTok. I seen like the bunny with the clock. And I was thinking to myself, like, should I make this a beat? I was contemplating on it. I'm fake hearing it by itself. And then I'm fake thinking about lyrics to it. Thinking about it. I'm like, nah, this is fire. I'm like, all right. But I didn't really know what type of beat I was going to throw in there. Then I found the snaps, because like I've been was experimental and making beats. So I had like certain patterns already, like just ready if I wanted to make a beat.
Yeah.
Because I was just already about to like switch into that lane and making beats. So then I seen the snaps. For me, I thought about it. I went on FL Studio, threw the beat on there. I put it together. It took a long time to put the beat together, because like, it's not easy. Like, you gotta.
How'd you learn how to make beats?
I ain't gonna lie. I just kind of like thugged it out until it sounded correctly. Like, I don't even know. Like, it was weird. I be doing that. Like, it was the same thing with recording myself. When it comes to like recording my own vocals, like I just was kind of thugging it out until it just started working. Like,
damn, that's what's up. I'm not gonna lie. That's a real talent, gang. Like, being able to record yourself, make their own beats, still be able to rap and do certain things. Like, a lot of people is not thinking like that for sure.
Nah, yeah. And then another thing be like, things don't gotta be perfect for it to sound right. Like, that's what people don't be like. It don't gotta sound perfect, so it's still gonna sound perfect to somebody else. Cause like, but anyway though, I made the beat. It sounded right. It probably took like 3 hours to finish it. So by then I'm already tired. I'm like, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I wake up next day, hop on the track. It sounded sturdy. Like, this is like, everything sounded sturdy. I'm just like, yeah, it's one of those right here. But I'm not thinking too much on it. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm in the like around that time. I'm in a place like, I don't even know if this music shit gonna work no more. I'm probably.
Why is that?
Cause like, I don't know. Like, it was like, it just wasn't. It wasn't like. It was again to a stagnant point. Like, it was stagnant for some reason. Like,
it wasn't doing what you expected it to do.
Yeah, like it was at a stagnant point, and I'm just like, I don't even know if I want to do this no more.
But I'm gonna be real though, gang. When stuff starts to get like that, that's how you know you about to go through a breakthrough. Anytime where it's like you was going up, and then it kind of like plateaus. This is what's gonna make or break you in a sense. Are you gonna keep doing the same thing? Are you gonna stop, like you said, or are you going to, you know what I'm saying, break through that wall? I feel like you making that beat and pushing yourself to do that was that, gang. For sure.
So I pushed myself through that song because I was messing with the song. But I only did like 30, 40 seconds of it. I ain't finished it all the way. So boom, I did that. I had it sitting for like 2 months because I showed it to bro. I showed it to Young. Young was talking about he wasn't really feeling it. So I'm like, all right.
He wasn't feeling it.
So I said, cool. I sounded it for a couple months, and then one day I just woke up. I said, nah, let me go through my songs. I want to do a Trillo today. I want to do a Trillo today.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go through my songs. I see all roads, cause bro, my other man told me my son form. He like, oh, like, yo, bro, can you like drop that? Like, can you do something with that, please? Like, can you let them hear that? Like, see if they feeling it. Like, that song is fire. That's one of those right there. For me, he heard it. Like, so I'm like, I'll do the Triller. At first on Instagram, it do like a little regular, like it got flicky on Instagram, but it wasn't. It was
like too crazy.
It was regular flicky, little 2,000 likes. That was the first.
2,000 likes is regular flicky, by the way. I wish I got 2,000 likes.
That was the first time I got that many likes, but like I don't know, like I feel like I don't know, like I just be feeling like I could do. I just always feel like I could do better. So, but like. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, on TikTok though, it went crazy. It went stupid. The first on TikTok, it did like what? Probably got like 15K likes on TikTok, and TikTok was always hard for me to get likes at all. So I'm like, oh wow.
No, yeah, I seen your my fault to cut you off, but I seen your TikTok numbers like I remember the day you posted that, and I seen your TikTok numbers and where they was at, and that one clip really stood out. I feel like it's because you used the viral TikTok sound that everybody.
I was about to get to that.
Okay, my fault.
This is the Triller. I post the Triller.
I'm spilling the load. Pause. My fault.
I posted the Triller on TikTok at first.
Yeah.
Then I like the first day I posted on the sound, I see like 100 sounds to that shit already. I'm like, nah, they going cool. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, all right, bet, right? The next day, I'm just chilling. I'm chilling. I'm thinking I know I got one, but I'm thinking this just won't be like a regular, regular like any song. Like that just go up a little bit. I'm like, I bet I got one. Next day, I see somebody send me the Bruce clip. I'm like, nah, what the?
I sent you the Bruce clip, actually.
Yeah,
I sent you the Bruce clip.
It was a minute
nigga.
ago. I sent the Bruce clip. It was a few people
Yeah.
that I know. It was a few people that, because you already know that was a big moment. So
Yeah.
it was gonna be a few people that sent that whole. Right? So I said, all right, got the clip. I said, nah, I gotta do something with this. Like something like for me, I posted it on my story, but I'm like, my story not enough. Like people not gonna see this enough. I said, nah, we going to TikTok with it. Cause Instagram, they wasn't gonna be like, all right, we don't give a fuck.
TikTok show the real love.
Yeah, Instagram be playing. Like Instagram be fake. Hating on you. They don't want to see you win. You gotta get up. You gotta go up somewhere else for Instagram to work. I don't know. It's weird. Like so, right? I'm like, I'm gonna take it somewhere else. Went to TikTok. TikTok gave me love. That's when Instagram started showing love. But I posted on TikTok, and then it went overly crazy. Like right now, it's probably sitting at 100K something likes. I'm like, I'm like, what the hell? Like, it got mad comments, but everybody in the comments doing that little thing, that little dance, or they doing the shoulders in the comments. They just going crazy in the gifs, like the gifs going stupid. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I got one. Like, this is gonna be one of those. Like, I gotta do a video immediately with DeeVisions. Like, I'm like,
That's
I
fire.
gotta find DeeVisions. Like, cause DeeVisions is a hard person to get in contact with. I said, nah, we're gonna find him. Like,
you have.
I said, we're gonna find him.
I know you gonna see this too, DV. Start answering your phone.
We're gonna find him. Like that. Like, we was not playing. Like if we had to go. If we had to get the low, whatever we was gonna have to do, we was gonna get you. I'm not gonna lie, but my son D, I jack my son D. My son a real nigga. For me.
So overalls goes up. The TikTok sound is going viral. Everything is going crazy.
Speaking of D ended up hitting me for the vid.
Yeah,
and I'm like for me, because I was going to go through somebody else because I thought he wasn't going to respond to me, because my other page where he probably would have responded, I got banned. So my page had like 1,000 something followers. I'm like, nah, he not responding to me. My son Dottyb had like 9,000. So I'm like, yeah, Dottyb going to text him, but he ended up hitting me up.
Okay, yeah.
So he hit me up. I'm like, bro, we doing that, and then, but look, I ain't gonna lie. When I did the All Rose thing, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I got one, but I could have another one if I just do another song so fast to the point where everybody's starting to pay attention to me that they just gonna hear.
Yes, you gotta capitalize.
They literally gonna hear the other one
yes.
now.
That's a
So
fact.
I said, all right, bam. I did my word of bro. Like life be weird. Life be on some like real like storyline stuff for me. Like I'm with my cousin. We moking up or whatever. I'm scrolling on TikTok again. I see the thing with a cracking emo shit. And I'm just looking. My cousin, like, I ain't gonna lie, sample that. Word to bro. He like sample. He said, word to my dad is gonna go up. I said, I ain't gonna lie, you might be right, man. Word, I got right to it. We all in the room. I got right to it. Word, we smoking, eating, whatever. I'm just doing the beat. Probably took me less time than All Rose because now I'm learning. So for me, took me less time to do the beat, and this one was easier. And it's fire. I ain't gonna lie, it was more some. I knew it was gonna be more some drill shit. So I was gonna really
you comfortable
talk.
with it.
Yeah, I was gonna be able to really talk.
Yeah,
I do the guitar first, but I'm like, nah. I need something. I need a gimmick. I threw the beginning. I threw like the clapping thing, like so for me. So in the beginning, when I record or whenever I do the video, whatever, I could have that beginning that I got.
Oh, so you already had the image of like the.
I said, this is gonna go crazy. Like,
okay,
I
that's
just
smart.
knew.
That's good marketing.
Yeah, I just knew. So boom, I did all that. I made the beat. I heard the beat. I'm like, yeah, but I was tired again, so it was time to go to sleep. I woke up, hopped on in the morning. For me, I went crazy. I had the balls already.
Yeah,
I went crazy. Did the snippet, the same exact formula for All Rose, Instagram first, but Instagram went even crazier now because now they seen I'm going up. So Instagram went
they showing that fake love,
Instagram
man.
went even crazier.
Yo, get your algorithm right.
Yeah, Instagram got like damn near 4,000 likes this time, and everybody was everybody in my comments.
I remember
mad
that.
people in my comments. I'm like, oh god, like it's time now. It's my time. So I go to TikTok with it and get even more flicky than how All Rose did from when I did the Chiller.
Yeah.
So I do that. Everybody started doing the sound all over again. It's literally the whole snowball effect all over again. It's
that's
going
good
up.
momentum.
Yeah.
Word.
So it's people. There's girls doing it now. Before I'm just seeing straight niggas doing my shit. Now I'm seeing femmes just doing my shit and going stupid. I'm like, oh yeah, like now I got the like for me once once the femmes jacking it, you know you about to pop, man, because you got everybody jacking on some drill shit. Like drill is not usually some everybody just adopted. You gotta be stamped, but
yeah, you gotta push it a certain way if you want that, for sure.
Everybody not gonna really try to be backing that, but if you got the music and it's good enough, like they gonna back it. So like so people started doing the sound crazy. Both sounds just got multiple thousands of posts now, and then that's when it just everything just started clicking together. After that, I wanted to keep going. After that, probably like a week or two later, I made the next snippet. It was Party on the Beach. Got Flicky again, the whole same formula.
That's 3 for 3. I remember that too. That's 3 for 3.
I ain't gonna lie, like I just like that beat. I thought about that myself. That one I thought about myself. I was like, yeah, it's the one, cause I left from the crib I was at and went somewhere else and moved somewhere else, and then I was on my dolly around that time, and so I ain't have all my equipment, so I was on my computer that's mad slow, all that, still making the beat, still putting that together. I made it in my room with no sound treatment, so that it's mad echoey. I still put that out. They was super jacking. I'm like, yeah, it's lit now. Like
that's
I could do whatever.
That's very fire. So you go viral 3 times in a row. Multiple times where you got set back, you came back and went harder and kept going. With you going viral these 3 times, how important do you feel like social media is for like up and coming artists now? Because let me ask you this first: did you take social media as serious before all these viral moments?
Yeah, but like I feel like I was conditioned to this point. Like I feel like I done baited so many times to the point where it's like, nah, I gotta capitalize now. I cannot, like, you know what you like. It's like if a ball player was in the G League, got to the G League mad times and just kept being up. You know he not playing. Like, or for example, how my son Jalen really wanted that ring. Like, you know he not coming to play now. Like he on that. Like you not coming to play now. I want my ring. It's my time.
Yeah,
like,
you got to take advantage.
For me, that's why I really be feeling like I'm Jalen Brunson this year, because it's like it's finally our time.
TyBando was Jalen. We gotta put it in the title. TyBando on being Jalen Brunson.
I've been in this for a while. I'm not new, but I want my chip. Like I want that though. Like I gotta get that
top spot.
I'm sorry, I gotta get that. Like, I need it. So,
and you feel like social media was an important factor to get where you needed to get to.
Definitely, because that's what marketing is mainly at now. Like that's how you market yourself. If you wanna,
So
I don't really know, but I don't really know. Like I be hearing people be putting money into like the ads. I don't be doing all of that. Like I just put it out. If they jack it, they do, and then I put something out one time. Like I heard people like put out the same thing a bunch of, and I get you more traction. But I'm like, nah. Like if y'all feeling it, y'all feeling it. If y'all don't, y'all don't. Like
I understand that mentality. I do see like a lot of up and coming artists. Like they say, you drop a song, post 30 clips, post one clip every day.
You gonna mess up your whole account.
Nah. It's for TikTok specifically. Like that's what they say to do. And I understand it because it's like, if you keep putting it out, they're gonna see it, and then it's gonna build and build and build, whatever the case may be. But you're saying I'm putting it out once, and if it doesn't do what I want it to do, I'm on to the next.
But like, I feel like I got a catered fan base to what I'm doing though. I feel like everybody has everybody has their fan base to what they do.
That's true.
I'm not gonna go out of what I'm like, or I'm gonna go out of what I do, of course, but not overly out of what I do. Like the people who listen to me, they know I'm gonna drop that one snippet, and we going
and y'all gonna anticipate this for a minute.
If y'all feeling it,
you could do that. I'm not gonna lie, you could do that. Yeah.
So if y'all feeling it, we gonna put it out, and I put out audios first. Like I prioritize putting out that audio so y'all can hear that first. Then I might put out I'm a very vid second. I gotta stop doing that, but I'm like a vid second type of person. Like I'm like, nah, the audio gotta go up. Like they gotta hear this.
Yeah.
Cause that's how we started. Like a lot of people started from videos. We didn't start from that. Like we was really on some audio because we didn't have the means to go out, and nobody wanted to film Queens for real. And I know I'm a person. I'm not going for no bad quality videos. I'd rather have nothing out. So if I'm not getting that crispy quality that how I want it, I'm not even gonna do it. Like so I just know like I had to sit back and wait till I had the resources. Like.
That's a small. I actually agree with that. I actually do agree with that for sure. Definitely take that.
I ended up working because when All Roads came out, All Roads is 10 times more. Got 10 times more things than the vid. So I just like it's just like for me it just works. It works better if you build like a resume with the audios like, and people like to hear people hearing your audios first.
I think that's smart because like all roads was going viral, and it was like if you didn't put it out, you were gonna miss out on.
I was gonna miss out on a lot of streaming.
Especially waiting for the video to be out or whatever case may be.
You feel me? You feel me? So it's like you gotta just instantly put that out. Especially you got something that's going on TikTok, put that out. But I feel like people getting more accustomed to that. People like learning now because they seeing so many people go up.
Yeah.
So and there's more and more people going up. I like to see that. So.
You're not a hater. I respect that.
I love seeing that because it's like it's just my generation. Like all these people that's kind of underground right now. That's like in like the 500K or million monthly listening range is gonna be the people that got it next.
Yeah.
So we like the next generation. Like I'm just for me, and it's not sounding bad so far. So like in terms of like everybody, I'm not just speaking for New York.
Yeah.
Like I'm speaking for like the whole country. Like sturdy. I mean, there's a lot of fire sounds out there. Like.
Yeah. So how has your life changed since All Roads, Party on the Beach, and all those other songs going viral? Do you feel like life is different in any way, shape, or form?
Definitely, it's gonna change. Like, so it's gonna change super fast. Like, people who is looking at you like you just taking up space is gonna start looking at you like they couldn't have enough time with you. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, it really that's like. I ain't gonna lie, it be fake love out there. You gotta know how to navigate it. It's gonna be fake love from people you mad close to too. Like, it's just gonna move different. Everybody gonna move different one way or another.
How does it feel to be able to shoot music videos, drip down in a Mary now? You go on black trucks and doing stuff like that? Because I remember you saying y'all didn't really have the funds to do certain things. And I feel like now it's a lot different. It's a lot different.
Definitely. Like I keep it a buck. Like I know. Like I feel like the internet kind of grew up with me. Like it's weird. Like I'm like, it's not rare now. It'd be a lot of people that the internet grow up with them. But
yeah,
like when like I don't know. Like y'all know. Like you just going. It's just development. You going like I don't know. I like the build. I like the come up phase though. When you coming up and you working,
because it's real. That's what your story is.
You don't know. You just don't know if you gonna make it though. So it's kind of like a depressing too. Like at the same time, it was sad nights too, where you just like damn. But if you a person that got self confidence and you know who you are, like you gonna be like nah, it's a chance. It's a real chance I could do this. Like, and then I just really be like it just be like a fight between that.
So let me ask you, right? You saying that it was a lot of the sad nights on the come up and a lot of like second guessing and doubting yourself. How did you keep going?
Oh, I got a love for music. I got a love for music. Like, to be honest, like I like music. Music be getting me through a lot of stuff. Like I'm one of those people. Like I like to listen to the message in the music. Like I like to like I don't know. Music got me through a lot of dark times. Like cause I'm not a person. I don't got no siblings. No, none of that. So it's really just me. So like it just be I don't know. Music was a big part of my life. Like I spent a lot of time listening to music, and then I just fell in love with it.
No, I relate to that. I actually relate to everything you just said right there. So I actually do definitely agree with that. Like when you're coming up, it is a lot of self-doubt. It is a lot of do I want to keep going? Do I want to? Because I want to get to a certain spot, but it's like, what is it going to take for me to get there? I'm doing all of this and it's kind of not working. So yeah, I definitely do agree with that. How does your family feel with you going up and stuff like that? Do they know about it? Do they know about the music and like what's going on?
My mom is probably like the longest story about how somebody feel like, because my mom like she's so like mixed in between, because it's like she can ask me for whatever, I could do it. Like, she could.
That's a good feeling.
We could go anywhere we want. We could. For me, we could
take out to eat,
anything, bro. Like
all of that.
She never really struggling no more, because she knows she got a son. Like I'm never gonna leave. Like I'm never gonna leave her straight. Like
damn, that's real. That's real good. So a lot of people wish for that.
Nah, yeah, like definitely. I'm a person, I can't leave people straight. Like that's gonna be probably gonna be my downfall too. That's probably like fake part of my downfall and stuff. Like I can't leave people straight. So it'd be on some shit like I'm always gonna come back. I'm always gonna come back for people. Like so even if you
where do you think that comes from though?
It's me. I ain't gonna. It's just me, cause I ain't gonna. This world is whack. Like it just comes from me. Like
you just too real for this world type shit.
I feel like I ain't gonna lie. Like a lot of people not like that. People say they not for me, but I'm really gonna stick with you. Like I'm really gonna thug it out with you. Like that's why my guys really like mess with me how they do, cause it's like I'm really gonna thug it out with. I'm not judgmental. I'm not thinking I'm better than you. Like we on the same playing field. Like
that's real humble. I ain't gonna lie. That's real humble. So
right.
you mentioned your guys, right? I want to kind of bring them up because you said you had mentioned earlier about Spazz and Yen and stuff like that. How did you guys meet each other? Like Spazz, Blitz, Yen 34, Dottyb,
Spazz,
your whole group, your whole collective.
I knew Spazz since I was little. I knew Yen since I was little. Like, but Yen knew me since I like elementary school. Like, I'm not gonna lie, cause for me, I don't like he was I don't know. He was talking. He was like, for me, he was fake talking to my cousin and shit. I ain't gonna lie, but she way older than me.
Yeah,
she way older than me, so we not gonna do that. But for me,
okay.
But I knew since I was young. Like for me, like, and we just like grew up over time. But like we kind of like split up. Like different times of our life, we kind of either like split up, but we always ended up back like together on some like weird shit. Like life just kind of ended up like
bringing y'all together.
Yeah, rounding us together. Sure. Like, cause Yen is older than me. Specifically for Yen is older than me. So Yen kind of gone to whatever. Yen kind of gone to whatever he did like at an earlier time than me. So for me, but during when I got into what I got into later on, then I run back into Yen, and then I already know, bro. We already for me, and then we just lock in on some music shit. Like me and Yen always been on some like we always been just talking about music shit. Like my son Yen know a lot about music, and like he like music as much as I do type shit. Cause for me, that like same reasons. Like that's how he grew up. He grew up just music heavy.
Yeah.
So we bonded a lot off that. And then my son Spazz, I knew Spazz since back in the G, but we didn't really get too close until I turned like 16, 17. But I always just see Spazz used to come to my stool. He used to come to my studio because I used to record people from the hood all the time.
At your crib?
Okay. My old shit. I used to record people from the hood all the time, and that's how a lot of people knew me too. Because I used to always be in the studio with a mask on at that. Like, I was just,
you dad always used to wear. You talking about the COVID mask?
Yeah.
You dad used to always wear that.
But I was a little childish, bro.
Nah, I'm glad you took it off again, because like it's like marketing. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
it's like
that's
marketing.
what it was. That's what it was.
You want your
like
face to be recognizable.
That's really what it was. Like the bros was kind of like my managers at the time, and they was on some like nah, I ain't gonna lie. If you keep the mysteriousness, they're gonna keep wondering who you are, and that's what's gonna get you out there. And they was right. They was right. Like for me, so. What was I on?
You talking about Spazz? How you met Spazz?
Yeah, my son Spazz. So boom, right? So I've been knew him. Like I can't exactly tell you when I ran into him because he just always was around. But he used to come to my studio and record songs when he first started rapping and shit. I ain't gonna lie, Spazz was fake. He was fake. He wasn't that good at first, but he got so nice. Like Spazz is one of the nicest nigga I know now. But at first he was a little for me, but I'm recording him and we locking in. But Spazz is such a cool personality that we just locked in. Like you gonna lock in with him instantly because the personality he got. Like you would lock in with him instantly because like anybody, bro, anybody in this room, like
that's right.
You gonna lock in with him because like just the way he is, bro. He just like he that type of light that just gonna make you follow him. Like for me,
it sounds like you got a lot of good people in like your circle for sure. For sure. How important is that? You feel like, especially with you going up.
It's very important. Like it's very important because like nobody perfect, but like you don't want nobody to super slime you. Like the wrong person will get you like going. Like you will be going like messing with the wrong person. Like or people will lead you to destruction. Like it's some people that like genuinely lead you places, like lead you to destruction. Like and that's fake their intention, but they not telling you that. And then like
that's true. That's actually very true. I'm gonna be real. That's actually very true. You like you said before, you gotta watch out for the fake love. You gotta watch out for certain people's intentions and stuff like that.
And I had to learn. It took me like by the time I learned that, I was so like deep into everything that was going on. Now I was like, I gotta navigate now because now it's going to like I'm the weird one if I try to like days off. Like it just be I don't know. It just be weird, bro. Like
no, I definitely do get that, and I'm not really like I'm not in the same position as you. Like I'm not dripped down in a Mary deal, all this other. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in a great position. But even from where I'm at, I'm like, yeah, you do gotta kind of navigate certain things, because a lot of people gonna think you're either leaving them for dead, or people are gonna feel like, oh, he's fake. This is kind of weird. But me, I kind of see what people coming from
And then
before it
people
happens.
wouldn't even like check on you before that. Like
That's also true. That's also
like,
true.
for me, like I'm like I ain't gonna lie, I be going through it. Like everybody going through it. Everybody going through it. Like
Yeah,
at a
that's a
certain
fact.
point in time in their mind or financially or anything. Like
Yeah.
and like nobody really check on nobody for real. So it's like why you overly expecting? It just be weird. Like you just can't overly expect something from somebody if you know you wasn't super there for them beforehand. Like even if like you gotta do things. Like, when I do things, it's not on some I'm about to bring it up on you later. Like it's on some this is what I want to do for you because I mess with you. We locked in. Like
That's
that's
a
that.
fact.
So whatever I did go up in the air. I'm not bringing that back up. Like
That's a fact. And it's not a lot of real people like that either. So
Yeah,
I definitely do agree with that sentiment 100%. 100%. I want to kind of pivot away from the story of you coming up. I ain't gonna lie, that was actually a great story though. The fact that you produced that whole beat and like you were thinking about quitting and you didn't, and then you know what I'm saying, you went up from it. Like I really believe that whole situation is God. Like it just played out very, very well. Do you believe in destiny?
now I do. Like now
Oh, really?
now I
I
do
didn't expect that,
100%.
yeah.
Before it was a 50-50. Like
Yeah.
it was a 50-50, but now it's 100% because like so many things like happen at certain weird coincidental moments. It don't be feeling like it's just happening. Like like you know what I mean? Like it don't feel like it's just happening. Like I know it's something that's leading up to just greatness. Like I just feel like we're gonna be good. Like in the end, like I feel like we're gonna be good. Like cause
Everything happens for a reason.
yeah, like
Yeah. So do you think you can change your own destiny or craft your own destiny in a way, or are things just already set out to be what they are?
I feel like you could slightly edit it, but
Yeah.
it's gonna go how it's gonna go. Like I feel like it's gonna go how it's gonna go, but I don't because things happen too in sync. Like things happen kind of too in sync in a weird way, and I really had to get older to really realize like nah, certain things is too in sync with certain things. Like certain things is too perfect, or it happens in a sequence where it's like a movie.
Yeah, it's like too coincidental type
Yeah,
shit.
like
Yeah,
life
yeah.
is really like a movie. Like
Yeah.
it's weird. Like so. I really do think destiny is kind of a thing. Or people have like a route that they just gonna go on. Like
Cause like from you telling me what you're telling me, it's like I was doing my thing, I got locked up. Came out, I was doing my thing even more, got locked up again. Came out again, and then I went even crazier, and then I started really locking in with this and started actually seeing the fruits of my labor. Like I think that was all a part of the plan personally.
whole time that be lessons. Like whole time that's just to get me smarter. Like
Yeah.
you never know. Like or it's sit me back out the way. Cause anything could have happened to me. I could have ended up, God forbid, losing my anything. Like just like that just kept me out the way for a reason. Like it just be certain things that I just be feeling like I don't know. I feel like everything happened for a reason. At least for me. I can't speak for everybody else.
What do you feel like God's plan is for you?
I can't say I don't have no idea. Like I don't got no
On a yacht
idea.
with bad bitches, you said?
But I know,
You said what? Ferraris, all of that?
I mean, I hope. Like I really do. But like I know I feel like it's gonna be something good. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be something good. But like me personally, I just want me and the people around me to be situated to where it's like we don't gotta be overly stressed about how we living every day. We don't gotta be crashing because we feel like it's nothing to lose. Like I don't like that. Like I don't like feeling like nah, it's nothing to lose. Like let me go out, let me go. I don't care. Like that's not a good feeling. Like
So what's your opinion on the streets in 2026? Because I was talking to K Glizz, and K Glizz was like, yo, this shit is washed now.
yeah,
M. Dot is telling me he don't want to be in jail. It's not the place to be. Duty Low is saying the same thing. But then you also got people telling me, yo, I love the streets. The streets is where I grew up. That's what I am.
They said what they said already. So I'm gonna just say like,
Nah, say what you want to say.
like
Word.
people is like lost, bro. It's just like people just be lost, kind of like I ain't gonna lie, like. People be lost to the point where they just wake up one day and they really realize everything they was doing was kind of like slow, but like they know they already engraved and whatever. Like it's like
They stuck.
Yeah, they be feeling stuck. It's like you really be feeling stuck because it's like as much as easy as you want to make it seem like nah, you choosing, but it's like yeah, you choosing, but it's always easy to choose something and get into some shit, but it's really hard to get out. Like it'd be harder to get out than it is to get in some shit. Like it's always like that. And then like like shit. I lost track of I want to say something specific.
Yeah.
Like people be feeling like they don't got too much to live for. Like it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that like they like why they here or like.
Do you feel like the streets gives them purpose?
Yeah, a lot of people be questioning why they here. Like especially when you in a situation like where we from. Like it's like you's not too much to put hope in. Like your peoples be down bad. They telling you it's unlikely that you ever gonna really be rich or you ever gonna be wealthy enough to really be all the way on your feet.
Damn.
They just like it's really like that's what's instilled from you. If you from a place that's impoverished, that's gonna be instilled from you from young. Like you already in the mindset to where it's like, nah, I'm locked in here. Like I ain't gonna be seeing too much but the hood. And then
that's true.
And then that's how that shit started. Like it's just like where else is like people be lost. That's why I said people lost.
Nah, I do think that's true.
They don't really see none of those. Like me personally, I was seeing like I was seeing that. I ain't gonna lie, I was seeing that through like the people I was watching on the internet and shit. I was seeing niggas with mad money and shit. I was like, nah, I want to do that. Like, so that's what made me separate. That's what made me separate from like just thinking about the streets. Like, so I kind of had thoughts about both. Like, I was like, nah, I wanna get money. It's not all about that, but the streets kind of like, it was a time where I just mostly just, that was mostly my mind at a certain point. Yeah. But it was always like a balance between the two. Like, nah, I see myself being more up there, out the way. So
let me ask you, if you could go back in time, would you not be in the streets? I mean, or is that just a part of who you are?
Of course, but like for me, like it'd be a lot of moments. I feel like it'd be a lot of moments like around when you growing up, like from 12 to about 20. Like that's the time when you really around a lot of other kids in your area. So I say for most people. So around that time, you very like, it's a high chance whatever is going on around you is what you want to absorb. Like it's a high chance. That's when you like malleable. Like that's when like you still young enough to where you gonna let people influence you regardless of how you think you about to be different.
That's
like,
true.
Influence is big. Like everybody influence. So when from that time to that time, if your parents don't get you out the way, if they don't get you out of there, it's a good chance, bro. Like it's a good chance. As much as they think they're going, as much as you think you're gonna beat you gonna beat him. As much as you think you're gonna put him on punishment, you're gonna be how you're gonna be.
That's like, true. And would you say that's kind of the story of your life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, like it's gonna happen. Like I mean, not gonna happen because it'd be definitely.
It's just easier to happen.
Yeah,
that's just environment.
Yeah, it's a higher chance. So that's just like, you know.
Nah, I feel you. I definitely do agree. I think influences is like a major thing.
Everybody accountable because you gotta know right from wrong too. As a person, you gotta know right from wrong. So everybody's accountable.
I want to get your top 5 currently. Queens 2026 top 5. Who do you have right now? Who are you listening to? Yeah, Queens only. You the Queens representative for today. You the first person from Queens on here. So what you say is facts at this point. I ain't gonna lie until somebody else come up here.
Queens, all right. I've been real consistent. I've been doing real good.
Are you number 1?
Yeah, so I'm put myself there because I've been doing real good lately. All right, I've been doing real good. I might fall back if I start slacking, but all right. 2, Yen. Yen is nice. Yen is nice, and I've been having him put stuff out, so you can't say he's not good.
Oh, you're the reason for him being consistent. Okay, that makes sense.
I've been on that eyes. Yeah. I mean, my son gonna come back and he gonna get back to it too. It's just real soon. Like I mean, 3.
Is this an unbiased list or are you
unbiased?
Okay, because
I'm biased. All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give it Jah 3.
Jah Bandz, okay.
Maury 4.
Okay.
And Sa 5.
Okay.
Cause nobody putting this like besides that, like a lot of people was putting in work in Queens 2025, but a lot of people felt back because I guess they see it's not like I guess they feel like it's not working for them. So a lot of people felt back.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and then Slum Dotty like a close 6, I say. Only cause he another one. He haven't been putting too much out.
Yeah, he kind of just started getting back consistent recently for sure. So I do understand it. I think that's the general consensus. Like those 6 names, somebody might put Dottyb in that conversation. He's had TikTok success and stuff like that for sure. But I think those are like the main names in Queens. I seen a clip Or it might have been on Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been Instagram. I don't know if it was on TikTok Live or something like that, because I knew you'd be on that sometimes. But you said that you were... No, it was on TikTok Live. You said you was top 3 and that if somebody says Jah Bandz is better than you going to slap the shit out of them? Is that what you said? That's what he said, right? That's what he said. Somebody find the clip, put it like right here on the screen in front of my face.
Nah, I said I was going to crash. I ain't going to lie. I was trolling. I was trolling. Look, I was trolling because everybody got their opinion. I always say this. Everybody got their opinion. So that was just a troll because my comments do be going crazy. My comments literally will say that, and I'm not talking about nothing music related. Like, so my comments,
they trying to troll you.
Yeah, that was more what that was, and I was just trolling back. I was trolling back. So
yeah.
Like for me, if you feel like if they feel like that, they feel like that. Like I just know.
What makes you think you top 3 though? What separates you from the rest of the convo?
Top 3. I say like I mean, if you throw me in the top 5 too, I feel like that would be alright. But like, it's just really cause I'm super going consistent with it. Like I'm putting out a lot of music like in a short span, and it's like high quality. Like that's why I feel like that it's high quality.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of high quality music in the short span is performing well for artists that's just breaking through. Like
that's true. You're a lot bigger in terms of Spotify monthly listeners and like Apple Music streams than a lot of people. So I do understand how you could definitely see that.
And then lyrics wise, like like you could genius it or whatever, however you get the lyrics, but I'll be really saying, I feel like I really be saying some shit. Like I make sure the balls is heavy hitters all the time. Like I always make sure for me, I make sure my craft is up there. So my supporters can really claim me like, nah, this one of those right here. Like this my artist right here. Like he they
next connect up with it. They connect with it for real.
Up. That's what I'm trying to say. Like so it's gonna be such a big army of supporters to where it's like they not even gonna be able to deny it no more. It's gonna just be for me.
The ones that know the real type of timing. You have mentioned Maury B. Now you actually mentioned Maury B a lot in your music. What's the issue with Maury B? Like what's that about?
Oh, it's just I don't know, bro. I don't know.
He not even worth words.
I don't know. I don't got no problem with him. I don't got no problem.
Oh, okay.
You gonna leave that one alone.
What about Jah Bandz and Say?
Jah Bandz and Say?
Yeah.
Literally, definitely don't got no problem with them. Definitely don't got no problem with them. Maury B, it might just be like a little argument, whatever. But Jah Bandz is like, I don't know. I don't know.
So like we couldn't like, you know what I'm saying, kumbaya, come together, get a Jah Bandz, TyBando.
I mean, hey, he gotta hit me for that open. If you want to do that, you could do that.
Oh, okay, that's real. That's real. That's really real. Okay, I respect that.
We can get in the booth too. We can get in the stool.
Who comes out on top on that track? Who's gonna talk the most? Who gonna have the best flows?
I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be me.
You think so?
I'm gonna have to go crazy.
You think so? You got something to prove? You got something to prove?
I ain't gonna lie. To be honest, I always feel like I got something to prove when I get in there. Like, I always feel like that. Only because I want to prove to my supporters. Like, it's not on some like oh I wanna look cool. I wanna look right. Like, nah, like to my supporters, I want to make sure like
you're getting your all when it comes to this music.
Exactly. I don't.
Right. You had mentioned the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you got something to prove. You want to put your all within the music. How important is it to you to be more than just a drill rapper, quote unquote? When it comes to the music, of course.
Super, like, but not only because like that label, I feel like that label really matter. I feel like it's because I know that's not my only lane. Like I know that's not my only type of timing in my music. Like how are you really considered a drill artist if you tapping into so many different emotions and different type of things that you talking about? But you know, it's just gonna be the landscape of it. Like for me, like it be. I don't know. Like drill just got like a kind of like a bad like aura to it. So I do hope like
in terms of the public, you talking about?
Like not all the way, not all the way, but I feel like they gonna always try to keep you down past a certain cap, like just by trying to label you as that.
As a drill rapper, yeah.
I feel like if you do different shit that get you out that lane and people be like, nah, that's not that, then eventually over time they're gonna give you your flowers. But you need I feel like it's really about numbers. Like you need something to back that hoe up. Like whatever you doing, If the numbers back it up, then that shit gonna be staying.
Like they can't say none. They literally can't.
That's really what it's about. Like literally, like I ain't gonna lie. People always try to switch it up, but if the numbers don't back it up, then they gonna slowly just go back into what they was comfortable with.
So where do you kind of want to take your music and advance your music as of right now? Because I think it might have been at the start of the podcast, but now it's before the podcast. We kind of talked about if you wanted to sing and like get on different beats and stuff like that. Where do you want to kind of take your music?
I'm gonna get more in the pain bag. So I said I'm gonna get more in my pain bag. Like if I was to like, I know that's gonna be like mainly what I get into. Cause I play like Dirk and shit like that. Like Young Boy, like No Cap.
Yeah.
Lil Tony.
Lil Tony's hard.
It'd be like a lot of like music I be listening to, and I be a lot of different vibes. Like I don't just want to be on some like one track mind, one style, one karate move of music. Like you gotta
be versatile, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Who are some of the best drill rappers out right now? Because you're saying that you focus on lyrics, you be talking, you had the top 3 comment and stuff like that. Who are some drill rappers you feel like are like at the top of this game right now?
And you mean New York?
Yeah, New York specifically. In your opinion.
Okay. K-Glass.
Okay. Yeah.
Ito.
Oh, you have a song with Ito. He did the All Rose remix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, he still be talking.
Yeah.
Is we implementing numbers in this, or we saying like opinions?
Nah, opinions. Like best music you feel like is like, oh yeah, these dudes is really the ones they're helping push the space, they're helping do their thing.
All right, I'm Dot.
I about to say I'm Dot.
He just got booked.
Yeah.
For me, hopefully come back, run this shit up some more. But
you know about Jah Drilly? What's your opinion on Jah Drilly?
I haven't really heard his music.
You never heard Jah Drilly?
I've been yeah. This past week he just been coming up. Like this past few weeks he been coming up. Like I don't know. I've been hearing his name, but I ain't get to tune in or nothing yet.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Quick intermission. Make sure you subscribe, smash that like button. I need TyBando to hear this song. Ladies and gentlemen. Comment down below y'all opinions on Jah Drilly. Smash that like button and subscribe. Hold on. You have to hear this. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait. My ears is too trained. You wanna know why?
Your ears is trained
because I can catch his flow. That's how trained my ears are. Like it's weird. Like I could catch so many weird flows. Like
y'all heard that? I'm like, yo, bro, this nigga got a word.
But like I got more ear training than
that's
like
10K by the way, 2 weeks.
Telling you.
Your ears is trained.
But like you know what I will say though?
Yeah.
Like I hope he does try to better his sound though, because one thing I don't like is like people be trying to fake clown New York on some shit, like be on some New York, be on horsing, because all the rappers that take it seriously get drowned out.
That's true.
I feel like
that's true.
On some like I don't know why.
I think like you said, it's trained ears, but it's also like you don't gotta cater to the people, but you definitely gotta have like accessible music. You see what I'm trying to say? Like you gotta have music that not everybody wants to listen to, but it's easier to listen to. Cause like you brought up Spazz Blitz, for example. Spazz be yelling consistently. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the sound quality be off.
That's why I'd be understandable why people be saying, oh, da da da, because they might not want to hear that. But
exactly.
You know.
But if you understand it, you know it's like it's one of them ones.
That'd be another thing too. Like I feel like it's just me understanding what he's talking about that makes it better for me.
That's a fact.
Cause like he's talking about stuff that we really been through. Like I ain't gonna lie, Spazz songs, like he be talking about things that we really been through. So it'd be like, nah, I really get hyped because it's like, but the way he really say it,
how he delivers it.
Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like Spazz just be talking. But to other people, he's yelling the quality. You know, so people might be so judgmental to the point where they not even trying to hear nothing else no more, because just how it come off at first.
No, that's a fact. I think delivery is important if you want like the wider variety of people to understand
the wider audience.
But I feel like Queens understands Spazz. Certain people, like you're his man, so of course you're gonna understand it. I understand it, but it definitely took a while for sure. But I do think it's important to make accessible music that can cater towards everybody, but also be yourself. Like literally just be yourself, tell your story. And I feel like that's kind of what he does.
Like,
Jah Drilly, you.
It's about finding that balance to like be yourself and still adopted respect to the people that were before you.
Yeah.
It's like a balance of both of those.
Yeah, for sure. I seen you had dropped a new project recently. Talk about that. What's the title of the project?
Oh, Blitz that. Rush that.
How many songs is on the album? How many songs?
14.
This nigga about to die.
It's flowing, it's flowing. I ain't gonna lie.
He trying to talk through that shit.
It's flowing bad. The 14th that's dropping though. I mean, no, not the 14 tracks on that. 14 tracks. Yeah, 14. It's already out. It's already out.
Blitz that 14 tracks. Talk about the process of choosing those songs though. Like, what did you try to like craft it any way, shape, or form? Is it just singles you wanted to put out?
It was a again, it was a balance. It was more like don't think about it too much, but also strategize it. Like I had the song strategize, switched a few out, but also didn't think too much about it because I knew like. First of all, it was snippets in it that people was done already waiting for. So I knew those was going to do right. And then it was also like, I know they just going to feel it. Like, it's just like, I've been talking. I know these songs is right. This is a type of song, it's I'm in the type of era now where it's like, I be jacking my old music now. Like, I be like, nah.
It wasn't like that before?
Yeah, it wasn't like that. It wasn't really never like that. Like, now I'm in like a moment where it's like, I'm really feeling what I'm putting out.
That's important. I think it's very, like, even as some, like me, I make content, but I also make music. And honestly speaking, I wasn't listening to my music as much as I probably do now. And that's what happens when you improve. That's what happens when you continue to tell your own life story and you could be proud of the things you say. You start becoming
a fan of yourself. Like,
exactly.
Exactly. And that's the only person you in competition with in reality. So, but, you know, like, I jack my music more now. It's mostly because the quality is right now. I feel like everything is right. So, what I like before, the quality used to be bad on my songs. Like I still used to be in the studio, but the quality be bad because it was a DIY setup. So we still try to figure out how to mix it, how to get the vocal chain right. So it's like that took time. That takes time to get. It takes time to master that.
Yeah.
And I was whack at it, got better, and then it just ultimately came. Like right when I got really, really good at vocal mixing is when All Roads came around.
Oh, so it all kind of came together. Yeah. That goes back to the Destiny thing you was talking about.
That's right when I got really good at vocal mixing and like getting my vocals right. Because before I used to have them bitches too loud, no sound treatment in my room. Like it was bad. Like I ended up just bringing all that together and then everything just started working.
Yeah, that's definitely what's up. I do feel like you are a lot more of an artist opposed to just a drill rapper like we were saying before when it comes to what you're talking about, the beats that you're getting on and how you overall convey yourself and your thoughts throughout the music and stuff like that. And that's what I definitely seen when I listened to the project. So I ain't gonna lie, it was definitely a good project. Make sure I go check that out, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't gonna lie.
I thought you was playing on stream, but
nah, I haven't. I was supposed to. So like how my streams be going when it comes to like projects, the project will drop, and if I don't tune into it within 5 days, I'm like, yo, I fake don't even want to stream this. I fake just want to listen to it already. So like I'll literally either listen to it or I'll just hold it.
Genuinely first time listen to it when you stream.
Yeah, facts. So like
that's fine.
If I take too long, it's like, dang, I'm not even gonna have like the will to want to do this right now. So I'm either just gonna listen to it offline, but I'll tune into it on stream for sure. Like when I probably when this drops, I'll probably do that. Like we can whole TyBando segment, TyBando day type shit. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, like I just because I want your community to hear it and see what they gotta say about it. That's really just because I know they be kind of critical of me in there. I don't know. It depends. Some of them be dragging me, some of them don't. It just depends. Like
that's what comes with just being a rapper for real. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Because they definitely do jack you. Like I had dropped a video about you recently and they was like, dang, like he's my favorite drill rapper. So there's definitely people in there that's like, they're rotting for TyBando because you bring something new, you bring something fresh to the scene, you're going to have those people for sure. You're going to have those people for sure. I want to ask you, where's like your mindset at right now? Because I don't know if you want to talk about it, but right now you're kind of like facing an indictment and stuff like that. You're going up for all roads though. You're seeing a lot of success, but like you said in the past, there's certain obstacles and certain things that kind of halt the momentum. So like, where is your mindset at with that case looming over your head while also trying to go up and be a rapper?
First thing I'm gonna say, if you was on my TikTok live the last week, we talked about this already. Everybody was on there, we talked about this already. But like I said, like exclusive. It's just like I ain't gonna lie. like they not gonna let you. They just not gonna let it happen. Like they just not gonna let you get too successful without trying to bring you down one time. Like at least like they gonna try. You know, it's up to you. It's up to you to just. It's up to you to know, to be in control. Don't crash out. Don't be doing shit for that they could really get you. Like they're gonna grab you, but just know, just make sure you're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing, bro. Like, I mean.
Yeah, I do think they do try to hold a lot of success because they see drill music and they see drill rap and then they see the stuff that goes on in the streets and outside of the streets and stuff like that. So it's like they trying to paint a certain picture. You know, when Chef G was dealing with his case that he's currently doing time for right now, they tried to kind of paint him as like some sort of mob boss, quote unquote, that he was leading everything and doing certain things. When honestly speaking, we don't really even know if that's the case. You know, I feel like they do that with everybody. As you know, M. Dot just got indicted recently as well, and he's kind of like the face of that whole situation that they got going on, and he's supposed to just be the rapper.
So it's just like, yeah, they're gonna try to harass you. They're gonna do what they gotta do, but
yeah,
you know, it's just up to you. It's just up to you to keep everything clean and make it through the storm. But you know, situation is what it is. Probably gonna be going for. I don't know. I might be going for a little bit. Might be going for a while.
yeah.
For me, I was gonna put out a bunch of tracks. Make sure I got a bunch of tracks ready.
That's what you've been doing, like just shooting videos and making music.
Yeah, I got like.
Do you have a team that's gonna help like put the stuff out?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. I seen a Instagram post? You had the police was like at your door in like a Ring camera. Is that what that was?
Shit, crazy, son. Like, shit, it's just crazy, bro. Like gonna lie, it's real. Like people don't even know what's going on. They just seeing it. They like, what the hell? Like what's going on? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
they think I'm already gone, but I mean,
After like going through a situation like this, I want to ask you, if you had to give a message to the people, whether that's you maybe going in and coming back real quick, or whether that's you doing some sort of time, what would you want to say in terms of that situation?
you just gotta be smart, like, and like you gotta know, like if you are into stuff, like just be cautious or be knowing, like be like realistic, like don't think it's a fairy tale. Me and my niggas is different, like nah, like nobody different, nobody special. Like you gotta know, like you gotta be on your P's and Q's. You gotta always. For me, it's bad. Like you might as well just stay out the way. You better off kind of just staying out the way completely.
Yeah.
Like that's the only way. Like, but I mean, that's what I'm about to be on. Like, I'm about to all the way stay out the way. Like after I get this done, turn myself in, get everything done, I'm about to stay out the way, do my music. Like it's just gonna be what it is. Like, but for me.
I think that's definitely a good mindset, because you were saying how you did those low bids or whatever the case may be prior to, and you was like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna focus on this. I'm gonna focus on this, and I'm gonna lock in with it and do what I got to do. Now it's sad to see that they're trying to hold you back another time, but that's not gonna really change your mindset. And I think that's definitely a good thing for sure. For sure. Have you been getting like any sort of affairs out the way other than dropping and like getting consistent with the music? Like, are you talking to your people, putting money in certain places? Like, what else have you been doing, you know what I'm saying, prior to facing this indictment?
Nah, yeah, definitely, bro. Like, I don't know, like, probably just mostly just having conversations with people, like my peoples or whatever. Just having those conversations before, like, I go off or whatever. Like, you know, it's just regular, like, you know, it's more like a time. You just kind of like savoring the time. Like, you kind of just like,
Yeah.
all right, for me, I know, like, I mean, so just getting everything in order, praying for the best. It's really just what it is, like, but. I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, they just be hating, bro. Like,
Yeah.
they just be hating, bro. They don't want to see black men win. It's regular, like, it's regular.
But like you said though, gang, like God has a story, God has a plan. Just keep God in your life, keep praying, and keep your head up, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, you definitely got talent. So, you know, if this gets out the way and everything goes smooth, that just means go harder. Like you said, stay out the way and just keep doing your thing. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I feel like it's gonna be alright for everybody, man. I feel like it's gonna be alright. Like,
yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all for watching this. TyBando, anything else you want to say?
Rush Blitz that EP. Blitz that.
What's that shit?
Go get that, you know.
Bro.
I mean, I don't really got so much else to say. Like, I'll be back. By the time y'all see it, it's probably already gonna be booked. So,
Free TyBando, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out y'all for watching this video. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm gonna see y'all later. Stay safe, stay blessed, keep grinding, and trust the process, man. Peace.